Well, hello guys. Excuse me, I'm eating a banana here. I want to build an edge press or a press brake to my workshop, and I will show you on the table here. Yeah. So, what is a press brake? A press brake is a machine where you can press or bend sheets. So, if you have some metal sheeting, metal plate, you can bend it like this. This plate is bent by a press brake. I will build it like this. So this is the press brake frame, and then I will have a press edge coming down there like that, and that press edge, it has to be like sharp. Yeah, and then I will have a press table here that moves with a ditch in like there. So, and here under I will have some hydraulic cylinders. I think I'm going to put 3 because that's what I have right now. These are hydraulic cylinders. They will be connected to each other here, and I will have a hydraulic valve here somewhere with a lever. And where am I going to get an oil pressure from? I have a separate hydraulic system that I'm going to build. I have bought some parts already to have like a universal workshop pack, hydraulic pack or something, what you call it. But I will have the possibility to connect up my small compact loader with the hydraulic system or the tractor if I want. Because the cylinders I'm going to use, they are pretty big, so they need much oil. So I will see if I'm going to use the tractor or yeah. But yeah, maybe I will put a pressure clock here up so you can see how much pressure you are using. So yeah. So why am I building a press brake? Why not buy one from the store? Uh, they are really big, heavy, and cost a lot of money. So I don't have room for it. I don't have the lifting capacity, or yeah, and I have not the money either. So I will I will go the easy way here, or not the easy way, the hard way, I mean, and make my own with some steel beams. So I hope this will be an interesting video. I will do this in 3 parts, I think. So stay tuned for that. So this is part 1. Now let's begin. Well, I did cut out some steel beams to. I will put those pipes in these I-beams like reinforcements. Otherwise, I think this will bend when I start pressing. So, so one steel tube in each side. So let's do that. Okay, now I have this edge steel here in the saw. It's made of hardox steel, so it's really hard. I don't know if this is going to cut. I haven't cut hardox steel in this saw before, but we will see how it goes. No. Did I destroy the blade? It's not cutting. That's all what it could cut. Yo, yo! Let's do the talking now. Gotta shut the door so we can hear something. There's the bottom, there's the middle, there's the top of the edge press, and now I have planned to put 3 hydraulic cylinders, and I will leave opportunity to put a bottle jack here and there. I will show you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have the bottle jack here or there or how to use it, but the bottle jack, it's going to be used when you need some extra power. This is 20 ton, and with 175 bars of hydraulic pressure, I think these is gonna be like 8 ton each, so it's not a much. And these cylinders are not a good option because they are so long, but I did have them in stock, so I will use them now. I don't know, in the future, maybe I will special order some short cylinders that are even bigger but shorter. So then I will get more tons to press here. As you saw, I did try to cut that edge, but it didn't do it. So I will cut that tomorrow with the angle grinder outside. Look at that. Much water. Oh my. Let's check the other door. Here you can see the backside. It's peeing from both sides there. There and there. Look here. Yeah. I have a well there, but it's not swallowing, so the pipe is swallowing this water that comes here. The pressing tool or the edge is going to come here, and I will still make this removable so I can press some other stuff in this also. But in this, here's coming like a ditch of something. I don't know how to build it. If you have some ideas to build like the ditch, and tell me in the comment what it is called also. I have been thinking to maybe put like two axles on a flat bar, but I don't know yet. But as I said, the over edge that will be removable, and yeah, as you understand here, the foots are coming here, but I will weld them when I have welded all the other parts here. Maybe I need to use the chain to lift it up here on the floor and put shoes under it or legs. So yeah, as you can understand, I'm not satisfied with these cylinders. They are way too long, but as I said, this is what I have now and they are going to work. But yeah, guys, if you have some ideas or thoughts about this, please write them down in the comment section. Uh, so maybe I won't make some huge mistakes here. But yeah, overall, this is going to be good. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.